World of Warcraft looking motherfuckers. Bologna. It's like, I know times are tough, but this isn't much of a sandwich, right? But oh well, did something. That's all I knew what to do was just get some bologna, and Lunchables isn't enough food for me. I used to. It's like a good snack. My daughter liked them. I liked them, but I'm more like a whole package of bologna eating guy. Like a whole bag of chips, a bottle of picante sauce looking guy. I mean, I'm like 6'3.5", like 270, and I'm not fat. I guess I'm gonna have to. Today was the weirdest day. Everybody, like, I don't know how well I did on the donations. I think I got quite a good of money, but people were pretty rude, you know. They crowded. I was just always in the way. I was like, I don't know where to go. I need like a stage to ring the bell on. I wanted like some chips or something. It's like my lunch. The lunches, they give you like peanut butter and banana bread, but like I need some kind of salt or something, you know, like something, like a bunch of sweet stuff, but I need some salty stuff too, you know, like some Cheetos or Fritos looking guy. Anyway, and you know, I got called retarded. I got called that they said that I smelled like shit, you know. Well, I haven't. It's Merry Christmas. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys watching me. I had a video with Patrick Mahomes this morning that got blocked. That went out and got blocked. People were trying to. I had my phone charged at the Walmart. Someone, like, they were trying to mess with my phone when I went to the restroom and stuff. Hola. Happy holidays. Yeah, I'm like a John Rambo commando. John Rambo commando looking guy. Joe Camel. I am like Rambo, dude. I'm walking through towns and just the innocent guy, you know. Why is the sheriff got to have a power trip and come fuck with you, you know? Like, just let me. I'm walking. Where are you going? I'm walking into town, trying to get something to eat. No, fuck that shit. We don't want vagrants here, you know? No. Hola. What's up? And then, like, why can't he just walk through town? Why can't he just be a homeless guy that's a veteran, that's a bad motherfucker, that is all in the piece, doesn't want to be messed with? Why does he have to get fucked with? Like, why can't they just let him walk through town? Let him go to the diner and get something to eat, be a dishwasher, hire him as a dishwasher, dude. All y'all had, you could have hired him as a sheriff. He would have been your best deputy looking ass. Hola, you know? But they had to go fight John Rambo until like the fucking special forces had to come in. Looking ass. So. But yeah, thanks for the Rambo. I like the Rambo reference. I'm not a woman. And like motherfuckers are like motherfuckers be like, oh, he's got long hair, he's a woman, oh, he's smart and he talks fast, he must be on drugs. Looking ass. No, no drugs, this is me, the government created this. I hope it feels great too when you do it. I bless you to have a great one. Great shit. Like, it's gonna be like the best one you ever had, man. Speaking of shits, look at that. I just ate one like that. I'm gonna eat another one. And I'm gonna drink a half a gallon of milk. I usually drink like a half gallon of milk a day. Yeah, I'm Joe Rogan's father. Looking ass. I got nice teeth, you know. You know what kind of people have nice teeth? Black people. I'm part black too, but I'm albino. I played in the NBA. Looking ass. I'm just saying. You can tell by my teeth. You can tell. For real, dude. I go take a shower at my daughter's mom's house like once a week. But I'll keep my hands and my feet and you know, my butt clean and for the best. And my face isn't that clean. No, I need to wash my face. And my hair is kind of nappy right now. Hola, but and people are trying to curse me and this and that and make me look ugly, and it's not working. Why am I homeless? Because I've had I'm not technically homeless. I would say I live in a mobile home. I live in my car. So, and I am broke though. And I'm lucky enough to have like a brother that is kind of letting me stay in their driveway. Looking ass dude. But I've had like hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen from me online. And I reported it and everything, and nothing. My bank account's negative 100. I got a paycheck coming in that's like $300, and I've continued to work throughout the week till I can get overtime at the Salvation Army. So I've had a pretty hard life, but you know, I'm not gonna stop fighting them, and they know who they are, and I'm gonna fight them. And I really don't want. I want to do it myself, man, at this point. People are trying to like get me money and stuff, but they're doing it in a weird way. And I'm kind of like at the point where why can't you just come up to me and be like, hey, I'll trade you this for your video views. That's all you would have to do if you're worried about being cursed or like something like that. Well, you just do a trade, and then, or just throw the money at me and then be like, you know, I mean, shit. Why are y'all so scared of these people, man? Well, anybody that's homeless is there's somebody after them. Like, no one should really be homeless. If someone's homeless, then they're being kayfabed and people are trying to steal their money and shit. There's no reason for anybody to be homeless. It's just not real. I don't believe it's real. All these people, like, I have all this family and no one is willing to help me, and I know they're all just pieces of shit that they work for the government. I mean, I would hate to think that. And then I love them to death and everything, and then they're not going to help me. They're scared. I don't blame them, dude. You know, I would be scared too. Would I help? Yeah, that's why I'm in the situation I am, because I'm the helper. I'm the guy everybody's going to ask to help in the future. So they came back and they're going to try and hurt me. I got a guy. You probably can't. The Cash App is blocked. You can try. He'll probably just go to someone else. It'll probably just go straight to the FBI office and shit. And they'll say, oh, he's a 16th Iranian, so he's a terrorist. Well, I'm Jewish too, motherfucker. you know. And then, oh, well, he's Apache. Oh, he's a Mexican, so he's dirty. He's homeless. Oh, he's black, so he's a crackhead. No, fuck you, motherfuckers, dude. Like, I know what they're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way to get you. You would have like even my mail's gone. Like, where's all my mail? Like, I know people send a lot of mail. Where's that, dude? Then anyway. So. I just want y'all to watch and share my videos and pray for me. That's really what's important to me. Just one day, you know, I'm gonna send my videos out and 11 minutes. I never go very long on live. And I wanted to today because I've had a really hard day today. Like, listen to this shit. It just sucks when you're like, happy holidays. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Look, it looks like I'm in jail again looking at Feliz Navidad. Navidad. You're a mean one. Mr. Grinch. That's me on that recording, and they never paid me. I do stuff like that, and I'm singing over there at the Happy Holidays. Just constantly singing over there, dude. Oh, you smell like shit. That little fucking bell ringer. I'm like, okay, well, that's cool, dude. I don't want to be here, man. I wanted to go work at Subway. I want to be I wanted to work at Taco Bell. I mean, you can't just hire John Rambo ringing the bell and shit, and the bell's like it's like they're trying to make me deaf at the bell. Do they ring bells anywhere else, like at the Salvation Army, or do they just play music? Is it only in Lubbock they do that? I think it's only Lubbock. There is no dope to shoot, dude. How am I shooting dope if I'm a 6'3", 270 pounds looking motherfucker that just walked fucking 15 miles to work and back and worked all day? And because I talk loud and I have a head and long hair and I'm intelligent, oh, I'm on dope? Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. But yeah, okay. Find a new alley. Well, I don't want to find an alley. I want you to watch my videos and check it out. Find a new alley. Really? Douche Cano. What are you trying to spell there? Is that what you ate for breakfast? Peace out. Check out my videos. Go watch the videos, dude. I got 3,000 videos. It's like short video Netflix looking ass. Yeah, check out my videos. Like and subscribe. Dislike. If you really don't like my videos, then I'm just gonna, I can hide you from the channel. You don't have to watch them. The other billion people can watch them. Well, I have a lot of, I like watching my videos and I don't like shit. I know my videos are good. To entertain you and to expand your mind. It'll make you smarter. You can see things from a different perspective. You can see things from my perspective. Yeah, start back at like start back in May whenever I really started doing my this project. You like music, these videos will make you stronger. Yeah, I'm Christian. I follow Jesus and Gandhi. I'm a peaceful man. You know, I will defend myself like John Rambo if I have to. I really feel like more like the movie Kung Fu right now. Have you ever seen the movie, the series Kung Fu? You know, where he just wants to go. He like Kwai Chang Kang. You know, he just wants to go be peaceful somewhere in a city or anywhere, and he just keeps getting fucked with over and over. He doesn't want to fight. He's the best fighters are peaceful. You know, they do not want to fight. So I love bluegrass. Yeah, I've incorporated a little bit on that, but I need to get more going. But like, if I really have trouble sleeping, like when I was working at Texas State, and I was living at my mom's house, and like they had loud shit on the road or whatever, and I would put on the bluegrass station on and then that's funny because I'm really hip hop and metal and stuff, but then the bluegrass, does anybody know where the roots come from? I believe they come from like northern Africa and Italy. Did you know that? And then they came to America, and then it's kind of adapted here. Interesting, huh? You believe that? That's what I was told. Portuguese or English? Seems like English is the easiest one for everybody to learn. So I know a lot of people from foreign countries that's not their first language, that they speak English better than me. So I don't know, but I like Portuguese. I mean, I want to go to Brazil. I was thinking about going to Brazil, but they have this thing where you have to have $5,000 in your bank account or something. So it's like they knew I was gonna come try and like go live on the street or something, and I think I would probably done pretty well in Brazil. I mean, I could have just got a job at a restaurant, and then we had some Texas, Mexican, Italian, Cajun flavor in there, Asian fusion. Go live at the City of God. Grateful Deadish, Jerry Garcia, huh? I will survive. Is that song? That's the only song I know. Uh-oh, the sirens are out again. Yeah, I have great teeth, so you know I'm not on crack looking ass. That it's really hurting them, like the people that are against me and everything. Not you guys, but you know, the government agents. It's really hard for them to prove that like I'm a crackhead if I'm like honestly, man, like I could go play for Tech right now on the defensive line. I would be good for like 15 plays a game, and I'd probably have like 3 or 4 sacks. I'm incredibly athletic. I played in the NBA. I was a high flyer in the NBA. You know, am I a high flyer now? No, I'm more of like a defensive lineman. I was a defensive lineman when I was 150 pounds, but no, you have good teeth probably. I bless you to have good teeth. But anyway, if you have terrible teeth, then you're probably just exposed to bad water or something, or some kind of chemical. There's no really reason for anybody to have any kind of bad teeth in this world unless like somebody is exposing you to something. So check that out, man. It might just be like the tap water you're drinking, because like Lubbock has really bad tap water, but I went up to like Oregon, and that shit heals you. Like my teeth healed there, like everything healed there. So yeah, I'm in Texas right now. And I'm just trying to do YouTube. I'm trying to I do characters and all kinds of Bronson Musashi. I do all kinds of characters and stuff. If you look on there, comedy, I had a tomato. I don't have a knife. Nebraska. That's where Roy Hobbs was from. And then, like, remember Nebraska? Were you a Nebraska football fan, like in the '90s? How badass they were. I was a Nebraska football fan back then. I thought they were real good. But I'm a fan of a lot of. That's when I was real young. Oh well, then yeah, well, you're doing pretty good if you still have them, you know. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, I need a shower. I mean, I'm not. I don't like being homeless, dude. I do not like this. I don't like. It's cold. I get chills at night. You know. Uh, I haven't been able to do laundry. I haven't got paid, so like I've been wearing the same pants, and like it starts sweating and it sticks to your skin. It's the horrible feeling, man. I've been clean, very clean my whole life, and this sucks, man. It really sucks. It's like they're trying to torture me. I don't do anything wrong. I'm afraid to go to jail, so I don't steal. I don't do drugs, alcohol, nothing. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I started smoking cigarettes again. My dad passed away. He was a heavy smoker. I believe somebody hurt him. There was somebody did something to him. He shouldn't have been that sick. Very upset about it. So it kind of it lit a fire in my ass to more like work harder and get a job and come on here and try to do these videos as best as I can. They get blocked continually. It's breaking my heart. Anyway, I thought I know I'm talented and I have good videos and shit. Just watch them, man. Just start watching my videos. If you don't like them, then stop watching them. But I know you're gonna. The people from Facebook were watching my videos. They were gonna offer me a contract, and that I just never heard anything back. But someone came up to me today and was like, "Hey, man, you're famous. You're Joe Camel." And I was like, "I'm famous? Then why am I homeless? You shouldn't be homeless." Dude, I'm famous to you, but I'm not famous to the whole world yet. Yet. Yeah, I'm like 46 years old, so I'm out here. It's a nice day today, so it hasn't been cold or anything. It was like 70 degrees. But yeah, if y'all want to come, just if you want to make like $200 billion, just come hand me like $70,000 right now, and within a few weeks, you'll be paid back probably times 10. But don't come throw it in the trash. Don't throw it on the ground. Don't like throw it at your friend. Don't call me retarded and then throw it in the air. Like, just hand it to me and say, "Hey, I trade you this for your videos." And I'll be like, "Great, I'll pay you back." And then like that'll relieve the curse or whatever. But people have been close to smart enough to think about that. Like they do the barter thing. Barter, it's just barter it. That's how you do it. That's how you would relieve the curse or whatever. I don't know. It's Native American, African thing. Like they seem to have come up with it. So I guess the black people are the smartest people, right? In actuality. How many inventions have they had stolen from them? You know. Not that like Not that like anybody else does inventions, but I mean, shit, you got to give credit where credit is due. There's all kinds of people from all different races that are contributing stuff. Why are you stealing their shit and making it look like they're fucking stupid? Because you want their money. And then who are doing that? I don't know who they are. I don't know what they are. They're just government agents for all I care. They don't have a fucking color. Color me bad looking motherfuckers. Looking ass. Anyway, the Crimson Chin. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk this shit out, man. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna talk it out, man. I'm gonna talk out my feelings. So I really do. I've been doing this for myself. Like I'm in a tremendous amount of pain. Like I met somebody that had a husband that had passed away. They were together 51 years, and she was very sad that he was gone. But think about how cool it was that they were together for 51 years. You know, and then I felt her pain, and her pain was strong. She very, very much loved her husband. Her pain paled in comparison to mine because of my losses. Losing a child can be the most painful thing, I would think. Even thinking that they're in danger is more painful than anything you can experience. That's why I don't understand why I'm even in this situation if I had a real parent to begin with. My mom thinks I'm a clone. I'm not. I'm the soul of Jason. This is me. I am Jason. Jason Stathos. I am Joe Camel. I am Merlin Jehovah Robinson. I am Conan Trejo. I'm all of them. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I need to just start reading Bible verses and stuff or something. Huh? We have a discussion on, is bologna good for you? I have a slight Tourette syndrome too or something. I'm always like gotta be like fixing my hair and I'm itching and stuff. My daughter has it slightly too. What caused it? I think exposure to chemicals in this apartment we lived in. They've been poisoning us slowly because I think we're aliens. And then the people poisoning us are aliens. And I hate those motherfuckers, those poisoners. Don't poison people. You're Nazis. Nazi motherfuckers. Do I look like I'm in a concentration camp? Look. Did you hear the sirens? Every fucking night over here. It's a peaceful ass city too. They're just kayfabing. It's bullshit. Whatever is going on is bullshit. They're just going woo, driving around in circles and shit like the Keystone Cops. Car 54, where are you? And then the real cops are already off, and these are just fake FBI agent cops. They stopped over here too. Here they come. There's a man eating a bologna sandwich like a motherfucker over here. He must be on drugs. No, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I'm fucking starving, dude. 6'3.5", 270-pound hungry ass horse. Like a Clydesdale. Look what's over here, look. like a half-eaten quesadilla. Look. I'm scared to eat stuff like that. It's just been sitting there. I don't know where it came from or anything. So, looking at it. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I drank all that milk and food. Yeah, they're just done. They done. I'm having a bad day, dude. People come up to me and are like, "Have you seen my debit card?" No. Why are you asking the bell ringer? Call the cops, motherfucker. Then the guy comes over and is like, I was like, call the cops, dude. They got cameras. Like, they'll find your debit card, dude, if you left it up here. And then the other guy's like, have you seen my phone? Staring at me like an asshole. I was like, dude, no, I haven't seen you. Why am I the only one you're asking? Why don't you ask the fucking driver? If your phone was in the van, motherfucker, someone would have got it. Stupid. Oh, and I smell like shit too. I was told that all day too. I was told I was fucking retarded yesterday. It is funny. These motherfuckers can't do this and that, and I thought I was the retarded one looking ass. And every time I go to the restroom, I get followed in there, and a guy comes in and takes the shit right where I am. I'm like, really? Are they paying people to come take? Like, hold your shit. And when you need to take a shit, travel back into time and go in the restroom right when he is coming to take a shit, and go shit while he's shitting, so you can make his life more miserable in any way possible. Hardy har har har. Anyway. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I have my shit together. People are like on the street and stuff, and they're like I walked through United today, and there was like a circle in there. They were doing something. I think they were witches, and anyway. And then people see me on the street. They're like, "Hey, man, come recover." And I'm like, "Recover from what? From getting my fucking money stolen? You think I'm on drugs, motherfucker? Why? Because I look like a Native American that's been in the fucking sun getting fucking poisoned and shit? Were these Native American warriors fucking that look hard as a motherfucker, were they on drugs? Or were they just fighting for their motherfucking life? What the fuck? Yeah, come recover from... And then the lady's like, oh, you got a devil on your back. Motherfucker, I'm stronger than the devil. Fuck the devil on my back. There's no devil on my back. I'm a Christian. I follow Jesus. The fuck? I don't do anything wrong at all. I do nothing wrong. All I do is create. I'm a creator. I'm an artist. Oh, I'm getting in trouble because of this. Look, me doing this. Yeah, my great-grandfather's Native American. That's why I wear this. He taught me how to do it, you know. Though, they're usually thicker, the men. Well, the women had thinner ones like this, so I'll go with that anyway. So and then yeah, that's part of the reason why this has happened to me. They're still angry at my great great grandfather, who is Geronimo. I'm a Trejo, so there you go. And me even saying that is putting me at risk. And I'm also related to Sitting Bull. Also, people don't believe me because the color of my skin or whatever. So, you know, don't look at the color of my skin. Look at the way my face is. Who do I look like? What do I look like? Christopher Colombo? No. But I'm mixed, dude. I'm like Irish and Italian and Greek and Sicilian and Iranian and Kurdish, fucking English, Jewish, Black Apache looking ass dude who's a Viking. Pretty much like Rambo, just walking through town. Well, I would say it's both Lakota, Cheyenne Lakota, or something like that. Lakota. Like, I guess, like what? Geronimo's son? I can't, it's like they mixed, the tribes. So, but and what am I more like? I'm pretty sensitive. I'm pretty good. No one can sneak up on me like an Apache, but I have the heart of a Lakota. Like on Dances with Wolves when he's you are my friend. He was the toughest warrior. The guy with the long hair. I love that guy. That's probably like my cousin or something. That's who I would have been if I was Lakota. Like, I'm the toughest guy, but he's got the best heart. He's this warrior. And at the end, he turns into a wolf, and he's just howling because he's sad his friend's gone. He loved his friend that much. His friend was Kevin Costner's character. So, and then Kevin Costner was in that. He was a special person too. Look at what he did when he went and he used his power to help out all the soldiers. You saw what he did. Was he getting? But the bullets were just bouncing off of him. They didn't put that in the movie. I thought they got rid of all these scooters. Why are they here? They got rid of them. So all these fucking weirdos just come around. Like, see, I'm here and then I'm just surrounded by bullshit now. There's this bullshit motherfuckers over here looking at us. Yeah, you can't. No one's gonna steal from me anymore. I'm gonna make some money. Just like and subscribe and pray for me, please. Hola. But like the live show I had this afternoon, I went on this afternoon and I got like 20 views real quick, and then it got blocked. Oh, it was buffering. No, dude, it was blocked. It wasn't buffering or nothing. There's no buffering. What is buffering? Jimmy Buffett looking motherfucker. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and check out the videos, man. The live, this live is not shit. My videos are really where it's at. I do. Not that I'm not a great talker, but I don't really have anybody to challenge me. Like, I would like to go on like they say I look like Joe Rogan. Well, let me go on the Joe Rogan show or something. Imagine that. Like, imagine me being able to talk my shit to somebody that might actually listen to me or something like that. Would they even allow me? Right now I'm at a Walmart in Lubbock, Texas, kind of close to Texas Tech, but and then when the students aren't here, when school's out, I feel unsafe. The students being here, like their brains and everything, I can sense that they can see the good and the bad in the world better than a lot of people. Like, so a lot of my fans were like the tech students, and they're gone, so I'm not getting as many views and stuff like that. But Dinner warm and texty. Well, I got this jacket on. It's getting a little cool out here, but it's pretty nice out here right now. I'm starting to shiver. I just drank all that cold milk. Cool, Vancouver. Yeah, I wanted to go up to like Canada. I was in Oregon. I went down south. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to like keep going. Hola. I didn't know whether to keep going north or go south or what, man, or go to like the heartland, yeah, or go to the East Coast. I want to go everywhere. My goal originally, as you can see on my videos, was I thought I was gonna make a lot of money on here and get supported and not have my money stolen, but when I was going to get the couple hundred thousands in donations and like the weekly salary and everything that I was supposed to get, I was going to start going to the baseball stadiums, and then like kind of film what I could there, film the city and go out to eat somewhere, you know, film that, do YouTube. I wanted to bring my daughter with me to do that, or somebody, because it's better to have someone to have your back, you know, than to travel around just solo. It gets old. I need somebody to help me with the camera sometime, like just hold the camera for me. I can go up on this hill and do this, and then you can film it, you know. Very rarely. I usually just film myself. I have long arms, so yeah, I like watching the World Cup. But anyway, World Cup's fascinating because you actually get like every country in there for real. Like it's not just bullshit, like just bullshit teams. Not that the NBA and like NFL are bullshit, but I mean like soccer is more of a worldwide thing, you know. So it's interesting. Like it's interesting to see. I always like watching it. I started watching it like back when like fucking USA was good. Like I don't know when that was, man. Like when I was 14 or something. And then I was like, man, how come they fucking aren't winning? Like how come USA can't win the fucking World Cup in men's? You know, they won it in the women's. I remember watching that. What, 4 degrees? I don't like 4 degrees, dude. That's why I didn't go up there. But it was in the summer. I want to go up there still. But I wanted to go all the way to Alaska and then think of the view, everything I could have filmed there, you know. Award-winning videographer Joe Campbell travels to Alaska. Damn. Yeah, it's like, I would say it's like in the 60s here. Like low 60s now. It was like 75 today. Will it get down to 4 degrees? Very rarely. Maybe like once or twice a year here. Maybe not even that cold. I grew up in Austin and it never got below it normally never got below like 29 degrees. But yeah, I thought about going up to Alaska. I was probably going to go back to Southern California or Arizona or Northern Mexico. I really would like to go spend time. And some reason I was drawn to Tijuana. I thought I should have gone there. I was scared. It was stupid for me not to go there. I probably would have had a job and this and that, and probably some friends. Because they're not going to kayfabe me into like trying to fucking act like I'm fucking some kind of criminal or something when I'm just everybody wants to make me into a drug. Oh, like the guy just asked me on the bridge, do you do ice? I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. That is not even real. Like there's no such thing. And then it's like, I told him that, and then he thought I was on drugs because got mad and I was speaking intelligently. Dude, I drank 4 cups of coffee this morning, okay? And I'm eating very well, you know? And I ate sugar, I ate banana bread. My brain is strong. I'm not on drugs. This is me. This is Joe Camel. This is what you're getting. This is what you're going to get if you elect me as president. I'm not going to back down from anybody, and I'm going to challenge everybody. I'm just going to challenge them. Used to watch NASCAR racing, yeah. Back in the day, I used to watch a guy that drove a yellow number 3 car, and I was like, I like that dude. That dude's badass. And that was Dale Earnhardt. Like back in the mid 80s, I liked to watch him race. I liked Dale Earnhardt. Yes, I did. I liked a lot of the racers, you know. I liked Andretti's and stuff like that. All of them, dude. They're all badass. Do I think I could do well in that? Yeah. After I drove from Death Valley to Lubbock, Texas in 15 hours. So I know I could do NASCAR. Is NASCAR physically challenging? Yeah, and that's incredibly dangerous too. Would I probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to do it with my arm in the condition it is. And then I want to do wrestling and stuff, and then my arm's fucked up, you know. You want to see my arm? You want to see my scars? Why did I lose everything and everything? But anyway, that hurts right now too. There's a cyst on it that hurts. So anyway, yeah, it hurts, dude. Yeah, and that's kind of like the response I get, like, just get ignored. I tried to sue the doctors. I tried to get a record of my medical records. I told the lawyer, please help me get my medical records. Please, I need your help. Just get your own medical records. Well, what the fuck is a lawyer for if you can't get my medical records to even begin the process of the malpractice suit? And then I tried to get it myself, and then what happened the next day? The medical records crashed. Like, is this shit really is the shit really that motherfucking deep to where they got to do that? Yeah, it is. The shit is that deep, dude. This is a motherfucker looking at me right when I look over. That's deep shit right there. Looking at us K-Faber motherfucker, you know? Fuck that shit. I get tired of them. All goddamn day they did it. They think they're so holy too. Like, what the fuck, dude? We ain't holy. Oh, we tricked you. We really tricked you this time. We tricked you good. No, you didn't. You're tricking yourselves. You're screwing yourselves out of money by not supporting me. One day they'll realize that, and they'll be so sick to their stomach. Oh, I did this. Well, you were pushed. You were pushed, and they did something to you, and the dopamine in your brain to where you wanted to do evil things to people and hurt Joe Camel. But no, fuck that shit. Joe Camel fights back. Joe Camel fights back, looking ass. And don't give me like the subliminal messages and this and that. Like, no, just come barter with me and be like, hey, here's this money. Do what you got to do. Get your shit out there. Become famous, and pay me back tenfold. I don't know, this whole semantics of all this shit, like people just throwing their money away and shit right in front of me. Like, just hand it to me, nigga. Like, goddamn, if you're trying to donate, I mean, shit, you send it in the mail, they're just gonna steal it in the mail. It's fucking government. The government is the post office. The post office, I thought I trusted the post office. I always thought the mailman was cool. I thought the post office was cool. I was like, man, if anybody I could really depend on, it would be the motherfucking post office. They wouldn't steal from me. They've stolen from me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Like, think about that. Think about like this country and like, well, it was like the mail always gets there. It's like I guess that was just bullshit. I thought the mail people were cool. It's like police officers, mail people, firefighters. That's what like as a little boy you aspire to be. A doctor. All these people have hurt the shit out of me. Hurt the shit out of me during my lives. All people that I looked up to. The only people I could truly say that really didn't hurt me were other soldiers. But the soldiers that did hurt me, I don't even consider them to be a real part of the military. So, you know who you are. But the Army and the Navy and the Marines and shit, that's the real military, dude. Like, the Army and the Navy, the Army is really who you're going to call. Like, when shit goes down, it's going to be Army. And then my dad, I would be playing with the soldiers, I would be playing with the figures, like the G.I. Joe figures and stuff. G.I. Joe, you know, looking ass. I am G.I. Joe, looking ass. But, and then Cobra. What did Cobra always had? Cobra was from the future. They were evil, like Luciferians from the future. And they had no face because they were fucking bullshit. They were just fucking witches. And they had all the technology and shit, and they still couldn't beat G.I. Joe because G.I. Joe had heart. G.I. Joe were like real Americans. Real American hero. G.I. Joe. Looking ass. You know, and then they're all different types, you know. They're all diverse, you know, diversity in the soldier ranks. So G.I. Joe won. Looking ass. But yeah, everybody thought Cobra was cooler because they had like the cool technology and stuff. But fuck that shit. Your technology can only take you so far. The human brain is stronger than any of your technology, and the human body and the soul stronger than anything you could ever create. So whatever. Does anybody else believe that? Apparently not, because they pretty much sacrificed themselves to Cobra looking ass people. Oh, let's go help Joe Camel and then fucking like just give him fucking subliminal messages that, you know, it's not gonna work, man. Just hand me the fucking money. Like, come find me, hand me the money. I can do my stuff, you know. The Cash App is blocked, the Venmo's blocked, the mail is blocked, the trash cans are blocked. I really think people have been like coming in and like, or here, take it out of my pocket. Like, just drop it on the ground. I say I trade. I figured it out. You got to barter. It's a barter. Barter win the curses. In the name of Merlin Jehovah Robinson, just come barter with me. Be like, I want to watch all your videos, and I want you to make more, and I want you to make them better. I want you to get better equipment. I want to barter you. Here's this money to barter with you for your. And then if someone really wants to support me, and then you'll get like 15% of whatever I make. And when I make $50 trillion, then you know you're gonna make multiple trillion, like $3 trillion. Looking at us, I mean, $7.5 trillion. You can't come give me $300,000. Just hand it to me and barter it to me, and then you get paid $7.5 trillion, and I'll be president. You'll have a president that loves you like a motherfucker too. It's looking ass. Will that ever happen? Yes, it could happen tomorrow. It could happen right now. If it was gonna happen, I bet it would probably they might want to do it right now. Right now. It's your tomorrow. We don't need a hero, baby. Looking at us.